All right, so in today's video, we are going to do a status report on the newest section in Sun City, Hilton Head. So don't go anywhere. We're about to get started right now. Do you want to know everything there is to know about the South Carolina Lowcountry? Whether it's Bluffton, Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, or Jasper County, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about everything happening here. My name is David Simcox, host of Lowcountry Lifestyles and a local realtor. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you and you looking to make their move here, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 3 days, 3 months, or 3 years, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below so I can help you find your Lowcountry lifestyle. So Sun City, Hilton Head, it is the largest community in the South Carolina Lowcountry, and it is a 55 and better community. It has hundreds of millions of dollars worth of amenities. There are all kinds of things to do there. There's over 150 different clubs you can be a member of. There's 6 or 7 different swimming pools. There's pickleball, there's tennis, there's a woodworking shop. I mean, it is really like this amazing college campus environment for people that are over 55 to kind of reinvent themselves and try things in life they've never done before. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite communities to sell in. And today we're going to be looking at the newest section. So they broke ground across Argent Boulevard, and they're actually going to be putting in a new amenity center, which has some crazy things going on and all kinds of new homes going in there. So today I'm going to interview my go-to sales agent, Alex, and we're going to look at a drone video, and you're going to learn everything you need to know about the current status and progress of the newest section of Sun City. Let's get going. All right, so today we are in Sun City, and we're going to be talking about the status of the newest section. So just so you know what we're talking about, this entire map here is all of Sun City. This right here is the original section, which goes back, 20 plus years. This is the newer section across 278 that is fully built out now. This is the custom home section known as River Bend. And the area that we're going to be talking about today is this section here, which is the latest and greatest. And we're going to be interviewing Alex so you can learn everything you need to know about the current status of this newest section that they're building right now. All right, so I am here with Alex, and for those of you that have been watching the channel for a while, you probably know Alex. He's been on the show before, and we've talked to him. So thank you very much for...
Thanks for having me again, David. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so this video is actually in response to a comment from one of our viewers, and one of the viewers wanted to know what is the current status of the newest section of Sun City. So the newest section, what are we calling that?
That is known as the East Argent section, also known as the Sun City North Extension.
Okay, and it's across Argent Boulevard.
That's correct. And you can get there via the front gate, or you can go over if you're a resident, you can go over the golf cart bridge. Okay, sounds good. So golf cart bridge, I'm gonna start this video, and this is going to be playing in the background. So those of you that are watching on YouTube, you're going to see this video going, and we're going to have this overlaid. This is a drone video that my photographer recently shot, and we're going to talk through it, and we're also just going to answer some questions along the way. So what you saw a second ago was actually the old side, and this right here is the new gate to the new section. So when are they going to have the gate installed and folks actually at the guardhouse? So as you can see, the guard shack is going up, it's going vertical. We're hoping to have that sometime mid to end of this year, 2024.
Okay.
So that should be fully operable by the end of this year. The bridge is also under construction, as you can see with this drone video. and we are hoping to be vertical by mid-year of 2024 and completed by the end of the year as well.
And I saw a ton of palm trees. It looked like 100 or more palm trees. They're wrapped up right now in some kind of protective covering. But when people drive in, it's going to be like driving into the Garden of Eden.
That's exactly what we've heard. Residents said that they wanted to, our future residents and focus groups said they wanted to come into an area where it's a sense of arrival. So we gave them exactly that.
That is the grand entry right there. So how many people are currently living in this newest section?
We have closed just over 125 homes in the new section today.
Okay.
There's still another close to 45 under construction, and we still have a backlog that we haven't even started yet.
Okay. So how many are you completing per month roughly?
We focus on even flow construction. So we like to, the same amount of homes we try to sell, we try to close. And start the same amount every week. So we're looking at roughly, just depending on weather and time frames, anywhere between 14 and 20 homes
per month.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how many homes total are you going to build in this newest section?
We are looking at about 1,500 homes.
Okay, perfect. So how long will that take to complete?
Based on our current pace, it can be anywhere from 7 to 8 years before we're completed with 1,500 homes.
Okay, perfect. And so if somebody comes in and say I'm their buyer's agent and we come and meet with you and they sign a contract, how long from start to finish?
We quote in our contract anywhere between 5 and 11 months. Our sweet spot is roughly 8 months from contract to completion. There's been times when we had about 10 months, but our sweet spot is about 8 months from contract to completion.
Okay. And so is there a wait list right now? Do people need to put their name on a wait list? And if so, how long is that wait list?
We do not do a wait list. There's no need for a wait list. Basically, as we release as we sell our home sites, we release new home sites. There's been instances where people would want to wait for a specific home site. And in that sense, they're kind of just waiting for that area to be open. But we do sell on a first come, first served basis.
Okay. And how many lots do you have currently released and available? And maybe can you show us where those are, what that looks like?
Absolutely. So depending on what you're looking for, what your client's looking for, as far as collection wise, depends on the home sites that we have available.
Okay.
So we have our scenic, the distinctive, the echelon, and the duet series.
So you have 4 series.
4 series.
And those 4 series are basically like the attached units.
That's correct.
And then small, medium, and large.
Correct.
And in the small size, you have how many floor plans?
There's 2 floor plans, or in the single family.
Yeah, the standalone.
Scenic,
yeah.
That's 3 floor plans.
And then in the medium size, you have how many?
4 floor plans.
And then large?
3.
Okay. And then the attached, how many do we say?
There's currently 2 floor plans, but we are about to release 2 new floor plans this year as well.
Awesome. And so can you show us where we're at and where we're going as far as, and I'm going to jump behind the camera here, guys, so we can kind of look at his screen and he can kind of show you, if you were actually here in the office, this is what he would walk you through to show you what's available right now. So I'm going to jump behind the camera.
So as we mentioned, there's the 4 series and the duet series. Currently, there's 5 home sites available. We have sold roughly 15, and then we also have 3 quick move-in duets that'll be available.
So green is available.
Correct.
Blue means what?
Quick move-ins.
Okay, meaning everything's been selected.
Correct.
They may not be ready right now, but they'll be ready fairly soon.
Correct.
And red means sold.
That's correct, and
Okay.
that's for our duet series. Our scenic small series, we have, as you can see, some home sites that have sold already here.
Yep.
But then we have just released on our lagoon side. So as you can see, these are the 2 home sites on the lagoon side around the walking trail, and then you have 2 across the street from them as well.
Okay.
And today those prices reflect the $33,000 or the $36,000 home site premium.
Okay, and then can you show us on a bigger scale where this section is at?
On a total community map,
Do you have that
I
close
don't
by?
have one available at the moment.
Okay, that's okay. So we're not able to see where we're going next
Yes,
necessarily.
actually, as we release, we will continue to go down the street, and then we have some other areas that just show future releases where you don't exactly see the remainder of the street.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna zoom back out here. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And talk to me about this new state-of-the-art amenity center, because a lot of people are extremely excited about that.
Sure.
It's gonna have everything. This is gonna be like the ultimate amenity center.
Something we've never done before.
Okay.
Right? We've probably never seen before in a Dell Lab. So we've already broken ground on our brand new amenity center, which is also going to have 2 pools, indoor and outdoor, heated saltwater pools. So you're going to be able to swim year round, do your lanes, as well as more of a casual resort style setting.
Let me actually zoom in on that one too, because they might want to see that.
Absolutely. So you have your 2-story fitness center that will have a gymnasium on the ground floor, with the 2nd story where there will be a track, as well as all of your weight rooms, your cardio sections, your yoga rooms, Pilates, and then also your indoor heated saltwater pool with lanes. You also have your craft rooms and gathering spaces in these 2 buildings here. There will be an outdoor entertainment amphitheater that's going to be able to host shows, concerts, movies. You also have your outdoor pickleball courts, your outdoor tennis courts, as well as your bocce courts, walking trails, and then most exciting is the 10-acre lake.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So I'm very excited personally about the amphitheater and the entertainment options, because I know there are other 55 and better communities that have great entertainment options, and I know that's really important to people. So being able to offer that live music and that entertainment, really, I mean, you're going head to head with everything else that's being offered out in the market. So I think that's awesome. And I love the walking trails, and I think something interesting about this new section is there's sidewalks throughout the community, which is something that's unique to this section, because the other parts of Sun City do not have sidewalks. So
correct.
Those of you that have your furry friends that you like to bring and you want to take them on a walk, this is going to be really, really awesome.
The entire community is walkable via sidewalks.
And also longer driveways.
Longer driveways, bigger lots.
Bigger lots.
Wider setbacks.
Sounds good. All right, so do you have to be 50 or 55? I know this is called a 55 and better community, but a little discrepancy there. Do you have to be 50 or 55?
If you're going to purchase a brand new home that's never been lived in, you qualify at the age of 50.
Okay.
If you were going to purchase a resale home, something that's already been lived in and occupied, you're required one person to be 55.
Okay, so those of you that have been very successful in life and you want to get the party started early, and you want to play pickleball, play tennis, play golf, meet people.
Take advantage of all that Sun City has to offer.
You can get started at 50 years old. And I personally am very close to that. So I wish I could take advantage of that, but I just had a 2-year-old baby. So I will not be moving here anytime soon, as much as I would love to. Talk to me about new models. Someday in the future, you may be offering additional models in the new section, and will you have a new model park at some point?
Glad you asked, because this year we will be releasing 2 new floor plans, and that's going to be in our duet collection, in our duet series.
That's the connected units.
That's correct, the duplexes side by side. They're going to be rear loads, and they're going to be sitting on this amazing park-like setting, home site. So again, another feature that we've never done before with our home sites. This is going to be pretty interesting. I can't wait for it to be released.
So is the target market for the attached units people that maybe are going to spend less time here, like it's going to be a second home or a snowbird and they just want to lock and leave?
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's exactly what we're hearing more of. People are actually having 2 homes.
Yeah.
So they're halfway, part-time here or part-time somewhere else. And this is a great alternative for them, for instead of having a standalone home with the maintenance, They can lock and leave and still be very close to the amenity centers.
Okay, so talking about maintenance, I know I didn't tell you this one in advance, but what is the maintenance in this new section? Lawn care is included. What else is included, and
Sure.
what do the homeowners actually have to do?
So the maintenance is single family is $268 a month,
Yep.
and that does include the lawn care, mowing, blowing, edging, turf applications, pine straw fertilizations. It also gives access to the pools, fitness centers, tennis courts, pickleball courts. Golf is the only thing that you'll pay separate, and then if you join any particular clubs, whether it's the golf club or the woodworking shop. If you're in the duets, the HOA today is $368 a month, and
Okay.
that does include the a lifetime roof. So the roof maintenance is already included in that, as well as the termite bond.
Okay.
And lawn care as well.
So last question, and we're getting close to our time here. Pricing. Right now, I know people could be watching this 3 months, maybe even 3 years from now, so this is not necessarily a timeless video. This is kind of a snapshot in time, and we're in basically the beginning of February 2024, so this is going to change.
Yeah.
But as of right now, what's the least expensive option for somebody to get their toe into the community, and then where does it max out?
Sure. So our base price on our least expensive home today would be a duet, and that is priced at $395, $990 as the base.
Okay.
You have a home site cost that can range about $20,000. So at a bare minimum, you're looking at about $415 to $420 as your base to get in the neighborhood, and then any upgrades or options. We're finding our sweet spot somewhere around $475 to about $525 for our kind of entry level for new construction.
Yep.
Someone can max out over $1 million if you're going with, renowned 2-second story on one of our largest home sites. That wouldn't be unusual. But average, I would say middle of the road, if you're looking in our distinctive collection, and again, that's as of today, you're going to be somewhere between $600 and $650, maybe $675.
So basically, if they are able to purchase over $400, then there's something for everybody.
Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I really appreciate you being on camera as always.
Absolutely.
And again, Alex is one of the greatest guys I've worked with. I've known him for like 10 years now since I've moved here. And he is a sales rep for the builder. I am a buyer's agent. So if you want to work with a buyer's agent, we work together. You can give me a call, and I will also set things up with Alex. A great way to test this or try before you buy is to come do their Explore program, where you can actually stay in one of the houses and sort of get to know the neighborhood a little bit. So reach out to me if that's something that would interest you, and I will coordinate with Alex. But thank you so much.
Pleasure. Looking forward to working with you and meeting any of your clients that I can help.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, or if I left anything out of this video, be sure and comment down below, because this is actually in response to a user comment. So if you comment down below, we might just make a video to answer your question.
All right, Dave. Thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
Have a good
Thank
rest
you.
of the day. Take care.
That's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed learning about the latest section of Sun City and the progress. And again, if I can help you find your low country lifestyle, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text, or even book a Zoom call, all in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know every time I drop a new video. And I always tell people with new construction, use a buyer's agent. They will not sell you the house for less money if you go directly to the salespeople there. And you'll have somebody on your side of the table as your fiduciary. Again, I would love to be that guy, but if not, use a buyer's agent when working with new construction. It's been a pleasure. I hope to meet you in person at some point, but if not, I will see you on the next video.